Hey, what's up, everybody? We are live. Let me make sure I get the notifications. Yeah, they're coming through. Cool. All right. So, Mario Kart World Direct here. Probably going to start a video feed of something on Nintendo here in about 20 minutes, I'm guessing. But it starts in half an hour. So,
yeah. And I'm looking at the live chat right now on the direct, and everyone's saying drop the price, drop the price, drop the price. It's insane. And some trolls are saying raise the price. So
I could go back and pull out the full screen and
there you go. See that AI summary on the top in white above on the chat right there? Chat summary.
Yeah.
Viewers are commenting on the high price.
Oh, went away. Yeah. I mean, I figured it's what it was going to be. The whole treehouse and stuff was all people are putting raise the prices.
I know.
I mean, all right. So let's hear your kind of opinion, I guess, on the price situation, because there's a lot that goes behind this, and
well, when I on my PlayStation 3, I got my PlayStation 3 for $500. I saved up for it. It was the first console I ever saved up for.
Yeah.
And those games were $60 each. And so I feel like they should always be $60. No, but this is Mario Kart World. I've seen open carts before, maybe not open world carts, but I've played like MX versus ATV, and they have a free roam. They have a free roam. So basically, I'm saying that we've seen things like this before. So why? It's nothing brand new that never been seen before. So it's just Mario Kart theme. It's going to be epic and awesome, and I'm excited to play it. But I don't know why it's $80-$90. I think it should be 60 at max. But things have changed since then because people have.
Well, I definitely knew it wasn't going to be 60. The new standard's been 70 for about 4 years.
Yeah. How do people feel about 70 even? I think that's too high.
It's high, but there's a lot that goes behind it. I mean, there were games that were $80 when I was a kid. I remember them, vividly. Fantasy Star 2, stuff like that. Fantasy Star 4, $80-$90 for Super Nintendo. Stuff.
Back then, $80 was even worth more.
Yeah, it was more, and the thing is I just think that without having like a crazy opinion or anything, really all I think is, $70 been the new standard. I think most people have been pretty used to that, besides the Switch, where only a couple titles were like, Tears of the Kingdom and stuff like that, where they knew they were switching over to the $70, especially for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, everything's just, more expensive. But the fact that it was $10 more than the 70 was, pretty unexpected, which is, it
Isn't
sucks,
it 90 physical? Am I remembering right?
No,
$90 physical?
Is it?
Or is it $80? I can't remember. I think they also raised the price when the tariff stuff started happening. I think the Switch 2 went up $50 for just the base model.
No, it hasn't went up.
It hasn't?
No, there's been no
good.
Now I on price increase.
Now
it's $80 for the physical.
I did just ask Google just for inflation, $60 back for PlayStation 3 time to now, $60 today is $76. So I guess in my mind, we're talking only a $4 difference instead of $10 difference, but it just feels off. It feels off to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just I expect to see, probably $80 games on the PS6, which we're only like 2 years from. So realistically, it's not that far away.
They're getting ahead of the game.
2 years away. Mm-hmm. 2 years away from the PS6, which is crazy to think. Oh my goodness, it's a crazy thought that we're only 2 years away from that. And then the next Xbox and stuff. I mean, I assume that we're going to see that too. Everything's just raising. It's
Do you
just
think they'll make another Xbox, or do you think they're just going to move the PC and that's it?
I thought no before, but I think there's going to be something. I had the idea that there would be like a streaming box where it's not an actual
Yeah, I can
actual
see that.
console, since they're focused on the Game Pass so much. But I mean, reports are showing the new Xbox handheld is coming out, which means there's probably going to be a next Xbox home console too, which I think is
Mhm.
crazy for them to do because I just don't think that they're in a situation where they can. I mean, I don't think they're in like the greatest situation they've ever been in, right? Like they have been in a
Yeah,
good situation really since the 360. Realistically, I mean, the Xbox One was pretty abysmal as far as sales and player base went. So yeah, I don't know. I think there probably is going to be something because we know there's an Xbox handheld coming, so that means there's probably a home console coming. But I still have a strong feeling it's going to be like a streaming box deal, which
yeah.
makes sense for them. $100 streaming box. I get it. Stream Game Pass. If you can't stream it on your TV already, it's built into some TVs, Samsung TVs and stuff.
Oh
You don't
wow,
have
I didn't
another
know
way
that.
to do it. $100 for a streaming box. Get a controller that's already, a $60-$70 controller. There you go. I guess. Right? Like $30 for the actual box. So
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised they're making any type of mobile thing. And they're just trying to compete with Nintendo. I don't think they're going to be successful. But I don't know, since they have the Game Pass, that's the only thing they got going for them is you'll be able to stream any game, kind of. But then you got the Steam Deck, so what's the point? I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do there. It's gonna be interesting
Mhm.
to see for sure. Okay. So I was looking up some Mario Kart World
People are
stuff here.
predicting $50 to $100 price increase on the Switch 2 due to the tariffs.
I mean, it could definitely still
Uh,
happen, but I feel like this. I mean, I don't know. Like it could still happen. It's just there's been no announcement.
did you apply for the pre-order?
I did, yeah, yeah. I
I
mean, that was one of the big reasons why I think they're probably not going to do anything for this first round, at least these first batches of the Switch 2 because it's already went out. But they definitely still could, and they delayed the pre-order date for a reason because they were trying to figure out if they were going to or not. But with now the exceptions in technology, I guess there hasn't been an actual exception that says, hey, video game consoles are exempt, but all these different chips and capacitors and different parts are exempt now from the
mm,
tariffs. There's a potential that they're like, okay, well, maybe we could still be profitable on the console in this regard and keep it at the price it's at because people are already like drop the price on everything, and it's like, well, the way I see it, it's the cheapest handheld option out. The Asus ROG Ally X, $800 handheld, by the way. $800 handheld. So you gotta keep that in mind. That's Asus ROG Ally X. Steam Deck, more expensive. Uh Steam Deck OLED stuff. Like, I don't know what people expect exactly, for the console itself. Like I think it's at right where it should be. It's
yeah,
competitive against the other handhelds. And
I actually think
it's a
so
home
too.
console hybrid. you
You
know.
guys asked me in the last time I was on the show, and you guys asked me what I expected. I don't think I gave a good answer, but I did think of it about it since then. I was like $500 is what I would pay, and then it comes up and it's like $500. So
Yeah.
I think it's right where it should be for price for the console. The games, I don't know. It becoming the new standard. No one likes the change.
Nobody likes change. Yeah. That's just how it is. And the one thing is I will say that, I said 400 to 450. I was there, but I did say I leaned more towards the 400 price. So I predicted right, but it wasn't more of what I leaned towards. So $50, I expected it. I did not expect it. So I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the price. Cheaper than the PS5, cheaper than the Series X. I mean, you look at graphic card prices, and it'll humble you real quick. as far as that the prices of this stuff goes. It'll humble you real quick if you're into gaming. Because if you $4,500 for just a graphics card right now for the new one and stuff is
Hey, move
being
your
scalped.
webcam. Move your webcam down so they can see your face. There we go.
Didn't even say it
So
was off. Sorry, guys.
you're good. I have, when you want to get into it, I have a list of things that I'm excited for from what we've learned. But yeah, and 250 gigs. That's all it comes with. I would expect
Onboard
I would,
storage.
I would expect at least 500. Here. Heidi's going to kiss me. Bye. Love you.
Love you, darling.
She's going to work.
Okay. And then people, yeah, you said that already. People are predicting the $50 to $100. Yeah, I could see the $50 increase still happening, but I'm not exactly expecting it. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. As far as this game goes, though, I don't think prices are going to go up from $80 any. I think we're already at the max, the ceiling that we could possibly go to without people just,
I think they're going to hold
freaking
to
out,
as best as they can.
jumping overboard and saying I'm done. But yeah, I guess I guess we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm just interested to sit back and watch too. Kind of what the heck's happening.
Have you had a chance? You first.
Oh, I was just gonna say, pre-order dates are expected for next week. So, have you been saving up for the console at all, or?
I've sold games to buy the console. I have $100 in sales that I've made so far.
Okay, cool.
I sold a few Switch games, few Wii U games, and stuff. Some of the stuff that I like, but I'm not collecting.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've sold some stuff too.
Have you looked at the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game coming out? Did you have time to look at like the Treehouse live stream of it?
Yeah, it looks great.
It looked, honestly, to me, I'm like, holy crap, they finally made Mario 64 too, in a way. Well, it's like you get dropped into a world and you go find all the stars, although they're bananas, and you don't really know where they are.
64 too.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, I haven't actually played Donkey Kong 64. I've always wanted to, but I never actually loaded it up.
Oh, really? It's pretty fun. It's just like a collectathon 3D platformer. I would say I enjoy the game. I'm nostalgic for the game because I had it as a kid, but I don't think it's anything. It's not Super Mario 64. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
But it's still fun. Still very fun.
I'm excited to play that one. So I'm going to do my best. I already requested off work on June 5th. Then I'm going to like live stream it. At least I hope to. I need to sell more games though.
Yeah, you better. I was going to say you better be ready for the pre-order date. It gets announced. You know, if it gets announced by tomorrow, like there were some predictions, it'd be if it's pre-orders next week that a word will be put out on Friday. I don't know if it will, but if it happens next week, you gotta be ready to go. Gotta be ready to click.
I'll be ready to go. I'm going on a plane next week to Las Vegas, and I go at like 4 a.m. So I'll be able to push the button as soon as it comes up.
Yeah, that'll be a fun trip. Hopefully you're not busy when it goes up.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not busy when it goes up because I don't know if it's going to sell out fast or what their max cap's going to be.
I think they got a lot more units than they had for Switch. I think tons of more units. I think that's why the whole console didn't get actually shown off until when it did just here recently. I think they got way more units and they've been building up stock, and there's been reports to back that up. But I still think it's still going to be getting scalped by a little bit. Every electronic is. There's zero electronics come out that are new, that are highly sought after, that are not being scalped. Nothing. I can't do a single thing. Nothing. There isn't any hobby. I mean, you look Pokemon cards, everything, comic books, sports cards, whatever it might be. Matt, do you own Donkey Kong 64?
I do not own Donkey Kong 64, but I know Philip does own.
Not a real fan.
I told you this already. I'm sorry.
I'm a Donkey Kong fan.
I'm going to become a fan in July. I'll become a fan.
Okay.
All right, Philip sent me a picture. I'm going to go see if I can find something.
Yeah, so what's everybody else thinking here on the predictions wise? Anybody got any predictions for the game? Any cool stuff they want to see? Any characters they want to see come back, or courses, or some new stuff maybe from new games?
So, Philip sent me a picture of this, and he said, "Yo, I got this." I'm like, "Bro,
Yeah.
I already have that." It's just a VHS tape of like a
I don't
trailer for
have it, but
Donkey Kong or something.
I've watched it more than once. I don't have it. It's cool. It's really cool, man. Yeah, I actually haven't seen one. I've seen them out in the wild at game stores and stuff, just more than I've ever wanted to pay for it, which I thought was kind of silly prices on it. But one
I
day
think I got this for $5 or something.
that's good. I'd
This
pay
says
$5
$4. I don't know. It doesn't have price on this, so I don't remember.
$5 is a good deal on that. There's a comment somebody left on. I was just looking on Google here on IGN's website. It says, "I'm surprised they aren't charging admission for the directs." Oh man. Nintendo will probably start charging us for digital fuel. These comments are pretty funny.
They kind of already do in a way because you have to pay for online. Dude, I had a PS3. Online was free. Online's still free.
Online wasn't free on the PS3.
On the PlayStation 3, online is free. You can
you're right. Sorry. Hold on. You're right. Yeah, PS3.
Buy
360
Plus.
wasn't free.
360 costs money, and that was the biggest.
It was the better one. To be fair, having both consoles, it was the much better online. It was worth it in the 360 era, I would say. Skyrim will release for the 10 billionth time on Switch 2. You ride Yoshi.
Nice.
I'd buy it. If I could ride Yoshi, I'd buy it. No doubt. If this is Diddy Kong Racing package as Mario Kart, along with all the other stuff Mario Kart is known for, I will get this day one. $80 games will be very few and far between for me, but I'll cave if it has that.
I think
it's definitely well, what they mean is having like the story mode and stuff that Diddy Kong Racing had. So it had a single player, kind of open worldish story mode back in the day. Hey, what's up, Resident Evil Nostalgia? How's it going?
Oh dang, you're live streaming on X also.
Yeah,
let's go.
Live streaming on X. Looking forward to this. Pretty neat. You get to kick off track and land on a different part of the world. Yeah. Which is the first for Mario Kart. I hope there's more to do once you do that, though, other than racing, gathering coins, and the usual. I gave away my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to a friend since he hadn't played it in a while.
That was nice of you. I think it starts in like 3 minutes.
Well, they'll probably start showing a video on the feed in 3 minutes. You good? Just woke up? Sweet. I mean, just woke up like hour and a half ago, so I'm still in the kind of waking up phase a little bit.
I woke up 1 hour ago.
I didn't. You know what? I'm actually thinking if I want to go grab coffee real quick.
Go grab coffee. I'll keep the stream going.
No, I will grab a drink though. I'm not going to get coffee, but I'll be right back.
At my local GameStop was closing down, and they said you can have any poster you want. And Heidi found this. I got Mario Party Jamboree. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. Ah! And the new TV mode is coming out soon with the Switch 2. So I'll probably get that and play some games. I don't know how I feel about the mouse. I think that's going to be nostalgia. You're going to use it for 1 or 2 games, but it's not going to be used a lot. Is in a mouse mode for the Joy-Con. But I don't know. We're going to find out. This is the other one that GameStop gave me. Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance number 2. Set it backwards. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Your niece woke you up? Yeah, she's so excited for the new Mario Kart, dude. I don't know about you guys. I'm just going to go off a list of everything I'm excited about. You guys let me know in the live chat what you're excited about. I'm excited for Mario Kart World Tour. the new Kirby Air Riders coming out, new Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm going to buy a Pro controller and a wireless GameCube controller. And I'm going to get the expansion pack for Kirby Forgotten Land and Mario Party Jamboree. And then I'm going to buy probably the subscription to allow me to play GameCube games on the Switch too. But
dang boy, you got $1,000 ready to go.
Yeah, dude, I got $1,000 ready to go. Anyway, that's what I want to do.
That's
We'll see
pretty much
what I
everything
can
I want
raise.
to get. Yeah, it's pretty much everything I want to get at launch. I already pre-ordered. I already pre-ordered the Switch Pro controller. It went up in the UK. If I can't get one here, if I can't get one here, I'll cancel the pre-order because it's like $10 more to get it. But I was like, they're going to be sold out. It's gone. It's long gone. But I did get one in the UK on Amazon.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But,
hey, refresh the page. Direct is starting.
Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Wow.
What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix.
Getting excited for Pokemon ZA too.
Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions.
Let's go. Looks sick, man.
I prefer that over the paraglider. I prefer the wings.
Yeah, the wings are sick.
At the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
The game looks really good too visually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hard to, obviously based off a stream. This is gonna be a 4K game. Yeah, I stream at 4K. Yeah, it is, but it's so laggy.
And then the dock mode will perform a little better.
Yeah.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Sweet.
Instead of Luigi's Circuit and Mario Circuit, they just say Mario Bros Circuit.
You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City. You can even soar in style down Main
Red
Street.
Just drive around the city GTA
With
style.
the helmet.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
This one looks fun. I like the water map.
Now we need a baby version of every character.
Yeah, we're probably going to see it. You be as a penguin, I'm in.
No
That's my
way.
main. That's my main.
That's sick, dude. Can you throw the baby off the balcony still?
It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater.
Wah,
And
wah,
in addition
wah.
to lots of new courses,
Dude, look at that suit for
there's
Bowser.
Toad's Factory,
Yeah, that was sick.
Peach Beach,
Definitely the biggest Mario Kart game that we've ever gotten, without a
Wario
doubt.
Shipyard, and more.
Whoa.
Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now
good news.
they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races
That's
can happen
decent
during the
sized
day
map,
or
dude,
at
for
night.
Mario Kart. That's pretty big.
And you know they're going to add a DLC of an entire new island or something.
Yeah, they probably will.
Race as
could see that.
familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach,
I thought that was Dr. Mario the way Luigi was dressed.
and Yoshi.
Yay, popular
Plus new
people we
drivers like
expect.
Goomba,
What?
Spike,
Spike, sick.
and that's right.
Moo. Let's
Okay,
go.
that's Heidi's main.
Racers are waiting and ready to roll.
You could be the duck
Select your
thing.
character.
You'd be that giant
Look at all the
ostrich.
vehicle options. My goodness.
Races.
Ooh.
Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you.
Dude, I'm the penguin
Wow.
all day.
There are
And
two
Heidi's
main
the cow
styles
all
of
day.
race revving up in this world.
Knowing me, I'll probably still end up being Yoshi, I'm sure.
I'm usually Luigi. Or Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are my best.
Most in series history.
I really like Link in Mario Kart 8, though.
Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot
Bullet
bullet
bills.
bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to
Oh,
steer
boomerang.
Grand Prix.
Morning, Mr. Coffee.
Yep. You ever played
Get ready
Mario Kart, Mario Kart Arcade 1 or 2,
Flower Cup
where you can play
Tiny
as
bit.
Pac-Man.
and more.
Yes,
Grand Prix
I
races
played
are
as
held
Pac-Man
all
when I
around the game's world.
demoed it a
You'll
little
race through
bit.
Sweet
40
Charlie
different courses
Chaplin
in the
mode.
game and aim for the top spot.
What's up, Mr. Coffee?
In Mushroom
The
Cup, you'll
items
start off racing around
automatically
Mario
come out
Brothers
like
circuit,
that.
Yeah, it's sick.
You don't press a button anymore.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first
So you like
time,
drive on the road to the
you'll
next
need
map.
to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel. And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow Road. Give us a look at it.
Is a new mode,
Yes.
Knockout Tour.
Yeah, this I'm really excited
From Golden
about.
Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races
I've heard
take you
good
from one
things
end
from
of the
people that have
world
gotten to
the
play it.
other. Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world.
Yeah.
If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
Some aren't circuits maps. Some of them are
Competition
sprints.
gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
Man, it looks
Got to
fun.
Drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
I really wish they'd bring up the straight up battle mode from DS back though.
Yeah.
God, I love that game. I love battle
First
mode in
place with
DS
the
so
crown.
bad.
Yeah. I like battle mode on the
Items
GameCube.
can
That was my
drastically change the
favorite
outcome
Mario
of a
Kart.
race.
Okay.
Some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell.
So many racers.
Coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
I'm sorry, I've never been a fan of the coins in Mario Kart.
You can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the
You couldn't have Mario Kart without coins.
Hammers also
No,
Essential.
Double Dash doesn't have
and can be
coins.
used to
Essential
block off rivals.
for Mario Kart.
Mega mushroom.
It's the best part,
With the
collecting
mega
coins.
mushroom, so
You're
your rivals will
joking.
go home.
Yeah.
Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Oh, okay.
You may even discover some unexpected routes. Comic.
Do that feather.
With Comics magic, your rivals will transform. What other
Oh,
mysterious
interesting.
effects will happen?
What the heck?
That's so cool.
The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
The outfit's sick.
It looked cool.
And if you're new to the Mario
Infinite
Kart
cow,
series,
people are
there
spamming in
added
the
support
chat.
features to help you along the way. These
Okay,
are
so you still have some of these options.
Smart steering.
That's
which
cool.
helps you stay on the course.
They're going to allow me to do this.
Tilt controls.
Yep.
Where you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
Sorry, but I
And if you have the Joy-Con
I'll probably buy those wheels, but I don't know if I really play like that.
Yeah,
I'll have to
I
try it
don't
on
wanna
there.
play that way. Unless we do a challenge where we all have to do it that way, I probably would
How
not.
about a quick
Yeah.
break? A snack sounds good right about
Rosalina bus tours.
now. Hey,
At
look,
$80,
it's
collecting coins is Doug Bowser's favorite part.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
It's kind of
Nom.
random but
Eat
cool.
some sushi and whoa, nice.
Nice.
Sick.
Maybe that's how you unlock
These
character.
outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
You probably have to find it, unlock it, and then you can use it whenever you want or
Outfits you'll
something.
find.
Yeah.
Make a pit stop and
Ooh.
check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
What's Mario?
They're going to start partnering with Doritos. You either buy Doritos in real life, put the DLC code in.
New tricks.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump.
At $80
Now,
collecting.
use
Oh,
the charge jump
he said
by
that.
holding the drift
Well, the
button
big
and
innovation is
slide
commuting
with
for this one.
charge and release to jump.
Okay, wait, you can do a charge jump.
Use
That's
this
like
to
using a
leap
feather
across
whenever you
tables.
want. It just you have to charge it instead.
Yeah,
of
it's pretty sweet.
And dodge attacks from your rivals.
Okay, so they're giving more skill and a lot more skill into this with dodging abilities. And wall
Yeah, it
running.
looks really cool.
Chain some tricks together.
Go,
and you
baby.
may even
Marky.
reach places like so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind. This
No.
will return your vehicle to its original position. Nice.
Yeah, but does it rewind everyone else?
This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
Like,
Good
is it
question.
single player only?
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind.
Okay.
So don't lose your lead.
Okay.
Okay.
They answered my question. Sweet.
Wanna take a
Loads of
spin in
modes.
Even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors.
Bring time trial back.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against Ghost Data.
I was
from
wondering
racers
about the Ghost
around the
Data.
world.
Okay.
Customize the rules of the road
Teams.
in versus race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Okay, that's cool.
You can even take the road less traveled.
So you're racing in the open
are
world
in
too.
Grand Prix or Knockout
He
Tour.
jumped on his head.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Wonder if they're going to add that whenever they add a food type that looks close to something real. It means we will get some type of commercial insert. I mean, you know, I don't know.
Next
Maybe.
up, battle mode. Pop off locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out.
Okay, I like this
Coin
one.
runners, where you can go for the
I
gold
just
I
said I
screwed
hate
up the
most
live
points.
there for a second. Sorry about that.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Don't die, Yoshi! Rewind! Oh, he died.
For your own. There we go. All right, this is what I want to see about.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem.
So you can just like see the map.
New Donkey Kong designs interesting.
Drive the desert.
You can play as that.
Or jump off
Penguin!
way up here.
It's crazy out of the
Go
penguin.
wherever you like.
Why did they have that pokey? It doesn't have hands. I guess neither does the
There's a key
Goombas.
switch over there.
True.
Oh, secret collectibles or
Hundreds of
something?
key switches you find across the world to start missions.
Oh, that's cool. It gives us more stuff to do, you know?
Your driving ability outside of races.
Yeah. I feel like I'll do open world and stuff when I'm bored by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also,
Oh, yeah, photo
during
mode.
free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate. And
Move the face and everything.
that one's a winner.
Her binky looks like a big giant nose.
Yeah, it does.
You can get some nice thumbnail photos out of that, I suppose.
Mario Kart
Yeah,
Golf,
true.
up to
That's true.
4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
That's good.
Good, if they
Matter.
didn't have this, I'd be mad.
Yeah, for real.
The game also supports local wireless play.
Alright, up to
8
2 people.
players,
Dang.
2 players on each system can
8
race
players in
together
wireless
this way.
play? That's wild. That'd be cool for tournaments and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready for the tournament.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Dinosaurs wild.
And I thought you could play as Lakitu. Now I realize he's just clapping.
This
Play
Someone's
with
got to
friends
keep you
online.
on the
This
path.
is where you'll wait
True.
while your friends join you.
What if you play as the piranha plant and then you just eat everyone as you go by.
Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world.
Oh, that's
Checking the
cool.
map, you can quickly see where your friends are and
You can all
travel to
free
their
roam
location.
together. That's wild.
Okay, and then you just teleport to each other if you need to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Battle or race
I like
with
that.
custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own.
Nice.
You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
That's perfect.
That's a good spot for the photo.
With
Game chat?
enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Probably never use it, but I guess
I'll use
good thing they
Discord.
have their own Discord there.
Or take
look how buggy it is.
watch each other's game screens.
Oh, you're watching other people's
If you
games.
have a Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2
Okay, this
camera,
one, I'll see. What can I put my face in the
you can
game?
enjoy
I mean, I'll definitely
synchronized
get this day
reactions
one, but
while
I don't
playing
know if how
I'm
often
not
I'll use
standing
it.
the whole time, by the way. I got my real webcam. Can I just use the real webcam somehow? I don't want to
Wait,
buy
just
this.
pass me. You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye.
I like the faces there. That's
And
cool.
when
I
playing
know, there's
together in
static.
person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
That's kind of
It
impressive.
really captures their face over there. That's interesting.
Be
That's
ready to face
kind of cool.
off.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's kind of too big. I don't think I'll ever use it unless I don't know. I would consider using it, but I'm not going to use it most likely on a normal basis. Hi, Luigi.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
You
Oh,
can be the
what?
snowman.
That's crazy. Well, that they just don't say anything about it. Just show it for a second.
Around the world is just around the corner,
That's
and
wild, man. They're adding some of the
Mario Kart
craziest
World,
characters ever.
available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
There's gonna be
A
more
hardware
too
bundle
that
that
we don't know
includes
about.
a digital version of Mario Kart
Yeah,
World
here's the
will
problem for me
also
with
be
this is I accidentally hit the non-bundled version for the Switch, like the
I did the
the
opposite.
Nintendo.
I hit the bundled version and I wanted non-bundle to buy it physically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that mad about it, but all right, well, that's
I-
cool. Right on the dot, pretty much with the time. So they said about 15
Yeah.
minutes. We got a little like minute over.
Dude,
All right, cool.
guys still spamming drop the price.
right.
I love the idea. Maybe they'll have a Daisy cruise again, and you can like fly or swim to it, and then play on
Yeah.
that, and then get off. Yeah. Anyways, we
sick.
gotta go to work. I think.
Yeah, we all got to go to work. So we appreciate everybody watching, hanging out, checking out the Mario Kart World Direct, and we'll definitely be covering more stuff as it comes up. I'll let everybody know if pre-orders go up and stuff like that, and definitely follow the socials and give Matt Long 6 Gaming a sub or a follow on any of the socials, stuff like that. Anything else you want to close out with?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. See you, everyone. Have a good one.